It's a bang.
Welcome back, everybody. We are in the semifinals. 4 players
Playoffs
remaining.
week one done.
On to playoffs week 2, and then next week is the championship.
No New Yorkers left. Bad day.
No, only Floridians left. You're eliminated. That feels bad.
Eliminated. Yep.
Sean also eliminated. Just curious. I didn't really fully think about setting my lineup and to see what my final score would be, but I put up 114 without thinking about it too much, which isn't terrible. So I finally had an okay week. Hopefully I keep that steam up. I got Beth, and Andrew goes on to play Chris in the semis.
Beth, that's not Beth.
I'm sorry, not Beth. Veronica. Veronica versus me.
The entire Calhoun household is part of the semis.
Yep. Indeed. Let's see if we can get this on.
I'm sorry if I'm looking up the entire video, by the way. I have one of my other monitors plugged into my work computer right now, so
It's all good. This guy's working right now.
No,
all right, let's do
I'm done for the day.
Let's do just a brief, quick overview, because I don't know how many people are going to be watching this episode, anyways. I mean, there's only 4 people left in the playoffs, and one of them is me, who's making this. So,
I just like to say quick shout out to basically everybody who lost except me, because Ben put up a very respectable 115 and unfortunately lost by, what was that, 2.5 points.
Let me go back.
And then
was theirs that close? Damn.
It was pretty close, yeah. Ben was trying his best.
Oh yeah, he lost by 3. Oof.
And then Sean also put up 104 still, which is respectable, and just lost to Chris, put up a pretty damn good 121.
Yep.
And then Drew with the highest score of the week, 132. Drew's looking spicy dangerous.
Yeah. I'm a little nervous going into this week because I advanced in the playoffs in every single league. But now I'm looking at all my matchups, and all the players in my matchups are overlapping with my players in other leagues. So I'm like, I need players to do well, but I also need them to do bad against me. So it's just going to be a fucking shit show.
Yeah. Care about the ones for money, and then just hope the other ones.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. All right.
So this is the semis. This is to determine who plays in the finals.
Yep.
And I think there's going to be
game tonight.
Yeah, I think there's. Am I wrong? Is there a Friday or Saturday game this week?
There are Saturday games. There are Saturday games. Let's see if we can see that real quick. So the Rams Seahawks tonight. Then Saturday, it looks like there's 2 games. The Eagles and the Commies, and the Packers and Bears play on Saturday. And then everything else is Sunday except for Monday night, the one Monday Night Football game.
Okay. So down to the wire here.
Yep.
You got any updated prediction on who wins the whole thing?
Yeah,
or you still banking on yourself?
I don't know. I hope I win it. Let's go. We can peek at the 2 matchups really fast. Me versus Veronica. I got some decently good matchups this week, I think. So we'll see what happens there. Her whole roster, I think, is relatively healthy right now. So I just need to hope that Josh Allen has a rough week against the Browns, I think. Hopefully I can start off hot with Puka tonight. We'll see, though. The Rams won last time they played the Seahawks, but Stafford only threw for 115 or something like that. The offense wasn't really clicking.
Yeah, no, they don't have Devontae Adams this week either.
Correct. So I'm banking on...
Everybody who's in this one now is going to be playing for money at least next week. This is down to the Final Four. So.
Yep. Final Fours. Quick prediction. I think I beat Veronica and go to the championship. Who are you taking to win? This one?
I don't even have that one pulled up. Who's it projecting to win? I was projecting you to win right now. Has she changed her lineup?
Projections don't mean shit. I can't imagine anything on her bench is going in. Maybe Bill over Kareem, but I can't say for certain.
Josh against the Browns could either be really good or really dicey. That's actually questionable.
Yep.
Uh,
I'm
you have so much faith in Herbert that busted his hand. I'm
yeah,
surprised
but
he's not starting Jacoby.
I want to, but it's the Cowboys. It's the only reason I'm starting Herbert. It's because
That's
it's
fair.
playing against the Cowboys. That game might end up being 30-35 or something. So I'm hoping he throws for a couple touchdowns.
And Rob about to put up another like 25-point game against Pittsburgh defense.
By the way, shout out to Jahmyr Gibbs for not like doing anything last week when he needed to. When so many teams were like getting carried by Gibbs all year, and then Gibbs puts up what did he put up, like 10 points or something?
Yeah, it wasn't running back one numbers, but
It's pretty rough. All right, good luck, Veronica.
I don't think I don't know. I think it could be close. You have a pretty good team, but you have some bad matchups I see. And Cal Pitts, I don't think is going to drop another 40.
No, Kyle
for you,
Pitts isn't
so.
going to do 40 again this week, but it's still Kirk Cousins and still Kyle Pitts. We'll see if Drake London's in the mix next week or not. He should still get targeted quite a bit. So
banking on Joe Burrow and the Bengals to not be depresso mode for a second week in a row is questionable with that kicker choice years.
Oh, didn't I? Well, I guess maybe I did just pick up Evan. I don't know. I thought I swapped him out. I don't know. Anyway, let's move on to the other matchup. We don't need to talk
Drew
about mine anymore.
and Chris. Spicy. Chris has been in, I think, the Final Four in like 2 of the last 3 years. And he's never won it.
We were talking about it yesterday, me, Andrew, and Veronica, and Shannon, with how seemingly lucky Chris gets with his waiver wire plays, where it's like every time he loses a matchup, he has like waiver prio, and there's always someone good to snag on there, and he winds up with all these good fucking waiver additions.
Dude, he fucking plays that waiver like he got a life dependent on it, bro.
Yeah, but I'm starting to convince everyone that waiver priority is kind of annoying and we should play Fab, so that might be a discussion for next year.
I tried last year. Nobody wanted to hear it.
I got some
But
people on my side now.
I'm always open to it.
There's more on the Fab side now. Either way, it's projecting Chris to put up 121, which is a lot. He's also got a needs to start off with a strong Thursday night showing here with JSN, so we'll see how that goes.
I would like to just quickly say I was correct. In the last 2 years, Chris has come in third both years in a row.
Damn. And that's where he's gonna come in this year as well. I'm picking Andrew.
Nah, he's gonna get over the hump. He's gonna do it. A 7-7 team. I made it last year to the finals as a 6-8 team. I thought that was pretty cool. But 7-7 feels lucky.
I'm trying to make it all the way to the finals in my dynasty with a 4-10 team.
I don't know if Toyotathon's going on still. Bengals are depressed.
Let's see.
Jalen Warren's hit or
When
miss.
Toyotathon end? It's still going. It's still going. Toyotathon's still going. Yep.
Okay. Starting the Vikings D against the Giants is probably smart.
Definitely smart.
Jason Myers. I could see that being a field goal defensive battle. I'm a little nervous though. I was seeing the weather report for the game tonight. It was saying it's gonna be like 40-mile-an-hour gusts.
I saw 20. I didn't see gusts. Maybe it was 20 miles per hour sustained winds and then 40 mile per hour gusts or something. But yeah, you're right. Might be rough kicking night for Jason Myers. I'm just going on vibes. So.
Chiefs defense, they got nothing to play for anymore. It's the first time their team has not been in playoff contention in 6 years. I'm curious to see if their team just phones it in the rest of the year or what.
I thought the same thing, but I also picked them up in a different league because it's the Titans, dude. So I'm like, yeah, the Chiefs are not going to be playing that hard, but it's still just the dreadful looking Titans that they're playing against. So strictly going off vibes, I think I'm gonna see Andrew in the championship, and then we'll watch one of his players put up 50 against me in the championship.
I think I like Chris's running backs, and I think I like his running back situation better. So I'm gonna go with Chris pulling out a close one. I think this is gonna be I think both the matches are going to be good teams, good matchups, I should say. So I got you versus Chris.
Okay.
Uh,
I think it'll be
yeah.
interesting to see what the scores for this matchup are at the end of Sunday, going into Monday Night Football, and seeing if Chris is, we'll see what if Chris is down at all because he has Brock Purdy and his kicker going into Monday Night Football. So that'll be kind of a nail biter if he needs like I don't know 20 or 20 something points against Andrew to win it.
Are Niners going to potentially be playing for the division lead at that point, depending on what today's game plays out?
They are 10-4. And both the Rams and Seahawks are 11-3, so they won't be able to play for the division lead, but they'll be able to. They need to keep winning if they want the division.
And the Colts are. That matchup could be really weird. Colts seem like they actually put up a good fight against the Seahawks. I'm curious to see how that Monday night game goes.
That's why I'm like, I don't think their defense is half bad. So
they're trying to really not slip away and fall out of playoff position after that great start. It's crazy. All right. Well, good luck, everybody. Yep. I'm eliminated. I got nothing else to talk about for me, and I hope everybody has a good week.
Almost Christmas time. Merry Christmas, everybody. We will see you all back here again for the championship matchup and the third place matchup, and hopefully I won't be in tears. We'll see.
Ben and Sean, I'm sorry you got eliminated like me. I'm also glad that I don't have to pay shipping to get the trophy up there.
However, it's been a fun year. So, all right. See you all next week.
Doses.
Adios.